right, Coach, welcome in Florida. Just what are your thoughts about after scouting the Gators?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be another great matchup. It's exactly what you want in a rivalry game. They're, a really good basketball team, and they're big, they're strong. They've got some dynamic new players as well as a lot of really strong returners. So I'm excited, and I'm excited it's in our place this time.
What's the viewpoint of having to beat Florida, making that a signature win, knowing that you're beating teams that you're supposed to, but you have to beat the teams that's going to put you over the edge.
Yeah, these are the ones that we need to really key in on. And so since our loss at Illinois, I've loved how we've progressed and how we've just continued to work on ourselves and over these last few games. And so yeah, this is another big test, just like Illinois was, to see how far we've come.
Coach, I know every game you treat it with the same, but this game's not the same. I mean,
right.
what is different about this game? Just the emotions of it. It means a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into a game like this. Obviously it's a rivalry game, and it is. It's our next chance to play somebody at the P4 level. That again, if a win or just the ramifications of this game go into postseason considerations, and so it's also another game that gives us a test similar to what we'll see in the ACC. So a lot going into this game, and I think all that adds up to making it really exciting for us.
Because it is a rivalry game, do you have to kind of temper them back a little bit, or do they think about it? Or
they think about it. It always means a little bit more, especially this time of year where we're just getting going. But I really like the maturity of our group, the emotional stability of our group, and they have a lot of respect for the Florida Gators, as do I. And so we'll go into it with that mindset.
Seeing how Carla Villegas performed the other night, what was the reason with the shaky start and seeing her just continuing to get better each game?
Yeah, I mean, the shaky start is just, I think, a normal progression for a young player. She was a freshman last year. She didn't get a lot of minutes, and when you're a rhythm shooter like she is, you need those reps, you need those opportunities. And so this year, she's earned those opportunities, and now it's just a matter of getting comfortable in game situations, and just keeping shooting. I mean, that's the biggest thing, is to mentally be strong enough to continue to shoot no matter if it's going in or not. And she did that, and so it's nice to see it pay off for her.
What do you think you've learned after 5 games? Something that maybe you didn't think you knew about this team going to the exhibition?
Yeah, I think this team, what I've found and what I wanted to think about this team is being proven. That this is a team that cares about the team first. They're very unselfish. And anytime that we make mistakes, I find that it's often they're trying to do what they think is best in the moment for the team, and that's where, just as we're learning and growing and incorporating new players, it's constantly just explaining and teaching the why behind the what, because they really do want to do what's best for the team.
Was it shocking? Probably not shocking now, but was it shocking to knowing it was her Taniya's first double-double?
Yeah, it was. She's achieved so many things. She's gotten so many accolades, so broken records, and statistically just done so many amazing things. Yes, it was just like, wow, that's really your first double-double? Like, wow, congrats. I would have assumed, if you had asked me, I would have assumed she's gotten that before, with rebounding her assists, she was so proud of herself, as were we. And it just shows, like, the type of person that she is, that means a lot to her, despite all the things that she's already accomplished.
Number 1 in scoring in the country.
And she's number 1 in scoring in the country. And I'm very proud of her for that. She's working really, really hard. But I know, for her, it doesn't matter if she's number 1 in scoring. She wants to win basketball games.
Why is Makayla so good at rebounding? I mean, it can't just be as simple as saying it's height and heart, but why?
For many reasons, and something that she's actually worked on, and I'm proud of her growth on the defensive end, rebounding wise. She is a phenomenal offensive rebounder, which for a lot of people is the harder thing to do. But defensively, she does so much for us. She's rotating, she's blocking shots, she's, guarding the biggest player on the other side. For her growth has been like, let's just finish the play. Like, you go get that defensive rebound. After all the energy you've expended throughout the possession, make that pay off for yourself. So I love that, she is focused in on that, and the numbers are really showing that consistently.
Do you see Omaria taking another step?
Yeah.
Or just seeing how she's not just becoming a better facilitator, but just being another top scorer?
Yeah, her mindset this season is phenomenal in that regard. Of she is looking to attack. She's looking to attack to score. And that's what we need from her, is to be aggressive, to look for her shots. She's a phenomenal shooter. Her percentages are so high. And then when she does that, then the facilitating opportunities come inevitably. So I'm really proud of just the mindset that she's had from the beginning of the season.